I've got quite the story to share with you all. And no, it's not of Trevor's vasectomy.
Whoa! Dude, I love gay people now.
No, we're a good guy. We're trying to save the kids. Look, we're saving you. Saving.
Okay, so I was born in. Currently live in Mount.
Yep.
Welcome back to Cuphead and Mugman. I figured it out. And by figured it out, I mean I asked a reviewer. The contest, Kyle, is this contest. So I'll let you see if you figure out the puzzle.
The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin. There's no way the others could have caught me. I left them in the dust.
Uh-huh. What about you?
Second place. I've had up to here with second place. I trained too hard only to come in third. Okay.
What's the all right? Now let's go. We now know what it is.
First, second, third.
I'm not gonna tell you the solution. You just need to know.
So first.
Don't. Okay, you went ahead and picked one. All right, go ahead.
Second, third.
No.
Oh wait, they're shapes, right?
He said they were. I left them in the dust.
Oh.
I've had it up to here. It ain't right.
We would have never figured that out.
Exactly.
So hang on. Let's de-equip these charms then.
No, we need to do. This is exactly what we need to do.
Oh, we need to keep the charms on?
Do
we need to keep the charms on for this fight?
Maybe it might just not work.
Okay, well, let's do it with our charms then.
Okay, I'll do.
Or you try de-equipping it and we'll see. Take a little nap.
Here, you get
Yes.
you get your good charm on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's take a little nap, Kyle. I'm sure nothing would go wrong with sleeping on the grave.
Oh God. Oh no! What happened?
We slept on the grave, Kyle.
Are we fighting?
We're going to the astral plane.
I
Gee, I wonder who's dead in the astral plane right now.
Chef Salt. Yo. We need to get on this thing. This is really cool.
This is it.
Well, I don't think I want to have this stuff equipped for it.
I can't save you.
Okay, now that I know this, I want to exit.
Wish you may, wish you might. Your soul is now trapped in the night.
Hang on. I wanted to get my different weapon.
This match will get red hot.
The music is like...
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my different weapon after we die.
This is tough.
So which one are we hitting? The one that's red?
I think whenever you hit one, they turn red.
The dash through it? The invincible dash?
Oh, I thought I was just straight up dead, but you saved me. Oh, well, I just can't get
after
you.
this, I'm gonna swap my weapon. Here, let me swap.
And it's just straight up no phase. You just that.
It's just that? Okay. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, pretty tough. So it'll be nice to have the back and
It
forth.
was designed to be not possible.
Really? Is that what it said?
I mean, that's what I saw.
Oh. Smoke bomb.
I'm gonna use my tried and true.
There's nothing to parry so far.
You got a point there. I will also smoke bomb. Yeah,
right there.
Smoke bomb. Visible dash.
Let's you dash through like that beam of light.
And I gotta figure out how to smoke bomb now.
It's dash.
I gotta remember how to dash.
Oh yeah, you haven't been dashing.
Not at all. Kyle, dashing is for the weak. I'm too strong for that. Don't you know?
I never would have figured out that puzzle.
Oh yeah, you would have been in the you would have gone into the champions thing or whatever, like I would have.
A real high-class bout.
Good puzzle though.
Oh yeah.
I would not have been doing it.
Oh, there was a parable thing right there.
having smoke bomb would probably just be.
You need to use the backwards boomerang for this.
That's what I'm using.
Up there. Yep.
So they go on and off.
Yes.
This match will get red.
The one you hit becomes angry.
You're up.
So, what do we get? Oh, the fire. Oh my gosh. The angel does no damage to you. I cannot get you out of that. And I also don't have my thing anymore. I just... Okay. This is, anticlimactic, but... he became real again.
He did nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be long.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Here goes.
I mean, we're in the astral plane right now. Ow. What if we just stayed on the ground level?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you gotta avoid the
Dashing
lightning.
through everything.
So I can't see myself when I smoke bomb, though.
You just have to time it.
Ah! Stinky fireball.
It's always the fire.
Look at that 3D skeleton in the
Whoa.
background there.
Oh, it's which way you face. Look.
Oh, I see.
So, it's hard with both of us here, but it's which way we're facing that
Here's a
dictates.
real high class.
It's like we're facing right and it's the devil.
You're up.
And now
What if we both face opposite ways? Oh, it's when we both look one way. Oh, that's tough.
yeah, that's going to
And you can only hit the devil one. You cannot hit the ghost one. You know that?
Just,
So
but I
right.
eventually have to turn around.
Left. Okay. We're gonna have to get lucky in this fight, honestly.
Feels like this would be. It's really hard to do with two people.
Oh, yeah.
With one person, I can see this being a lot easier.
This match will get red hot.
But with two, we can't like dictate where it goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna use chaser. Slow and steady. You know? Yeah, so like I was about to not get hit, and then I was getting hit. You were gonna.
I can't hit him with the boomerang.
I'm just using my
Because
chaser.
it always goes behind me.
Well battled.
I'm sticking with chaser.
Now go.
I got my spray shot. Gong. Thank you. How we do that time? Oh, not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm using my spread shot on this guy.
I'm going to stick with this one and deal just. I'm gonna stick to the floor.
Oh my god.
I can't.
This fight is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not easy.
What do you think? What is behind? Like, he can't be
It's
an
a skeleton.
angel. He can't be an angel, though.
Here's a real
Lucifer was an angel at one point, so
Oh, I see. That's probably what that is.
that's his skeleton.
Look away! Look away! Look away! Look away!
You could dash through it, invincibility. I was looking right, you said it right.
I looked the other way is what I meant. Oh, so if you stand on the edge, you'll just touch him and he'll take damage. It has nothing to do with the fireball.
I think I'm just going to...
You just touch him.
He can't even attack.
He very much is able to attack. Because his fireball is frame 1. You're not doing too bad.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, but that's essentially the fight the whole time. It's this. I have no idea what comes after it.
Again, for single player, isn't that bad? You could like figure out which way you want to parry some stuff.
And there's no, just random projectile that's always in effect.
I think it's a good gimmick. Hard with 2 people. I'm not going for parries. I just want to go for completion. Oh shoot! Face through it. Oh.
How close were you?
Oh, dang.
Darn.
Okay, so it's easily doable.
Yes. At least you
I'm
and
just gonna
your.
pretend like everything can damage me.
That's what I've been trying to do. Ah,
Because if everything can damage you, everything. Okay.
I get obliterated when we're like both trying to dodge at the same time.
This is really hard to do, dude.
I'm not gonna move, Kyle. I'm only gonna face right,
Okay.
which means it'll always be locked on right.
Are you just gonna sacrifice yourself?
Honestly,
I guess that's doable.
I'm only gonna
Yeah,
face
this is
right.
actually not that bad. Honestly.
I'm just gonna stay alive, only facing right. See?
Dash through it if you can.
I don't know the dash button, Kyle.
I mean, hey, you facing that way actually helps, though.
Right, I'm facing right again. That's not that button. It's that button.
Yes, Kate, hit that button.
That button.
Like, if you just stay facing right, we can keep it like this. And then if you can just dash through it. See?
I dashed through something.
Just keep it like... Okay.
And I can even parry off that, pink stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to
No, you're good.
had to turn to get back to my spot.
And it's not stressful to have to worry about.
Sorry, I have
No,
to
you're
walk.
good. You're good. Just get back to your spot.
Get back in place.
Here, look this way.
Oh, well. I can't fight this. Okay. Can I get the chaser? So I could do just a little bit of damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll turn on the parry thing
Let's
so I can
go
just...
look for some more coin on the mainland.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't get the parry thing because I also need smoke bomb.
We'll go look at the shop. Let's see. We have it open now.
We've always had it open. It's always been there, Kyle. But do you now understand like what's going on here?
What?
Literally, like we're fighting he's dead, but like we're
Yeah.
fighting his dead.
Okay, we'll return to the mainland
spirit.
and look for more coin.
Aisle 1?
I pressed 1.
Yeah, aisle 1.
Potentially.
Okay, well, let's hope he's there.
Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing there's a way to go to the DLC from every place. Shop.
Now, Kyle, you know what you can do at any time.
What? I mean, if you want to.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to
Okay,
do
so let's see what's in here. Chaser. It costs 4.
Well, that's a problem, ain't
Well,
it?
no, there's up to 40 coins here. Let's. I definitely did not get all 40 coins for this. There's no way.
Well, where's 2 coins that I can get?
That is a good question. Let me see. Okay.
Oh, this guy.
He does not give coins.
He is a coin, though.
I know where one of them is. I'm about to go check. It's up here.
I know where it is, too. And that's why I'm going there right now. Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm going.
In here. Here, we already got it.
Well, shoot.
There's a lot more. There's a coin in here that we couldn't get. Remember?
Yeah, it's right there.
Gold coin.
I got 1.
All right. Now, hold on. I'll get you one more. Come this way.
King dice.
I think after you beat him, you don't get to see him
Oh.
in the transitional.
Oh.
It's fine.
But he's funny.
Now, I think this is another one. Follow me.
Uh-huh.
So.
Kyle, this is where the funny thing happened.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Oh, Chalice is just dead now.
So, what does this guy say? Here, hold on. No, don't go that way yet. All right, we got it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right.
Go back to the USC World Shop.
Where is the shop? Is it down here?
I assume the dock would be like right here. Yep.
We go to aisle 1. Aisle 1. Aisle 1.
Oh yeah.
That was
with
where
the chaser.
And I'm gonna go buy me it, and then there will be a fair fight because then I can also.
Then we both have chaser.
And then we both can do damage.
Yeah. Because if you're standing away from him and looking right, then yeah, you'll need that.
This feels like I'm in Disneyland.
I know, with killer monsters.
Yeah, Disneyland.
All right, here, make sure you buy the chaser. There you go.
Chaser. Okay, what are the other things here? I just realized all of our power-up things are based on their liquor.
Yeah.
Converge, Twist Up, Chaser, like a vodka chaser.
Yeah.
That's the crack shot. It's, okay. I like how they get away with that.
Straight shoot with good damage.
Crack shot. Goodbye. Yeah, very much, Kyle. Kyle, you are so good at voice acting. This is why you need to be on a TPM episode. You have to.
Okay,
you literally have to. Yes. Now I can
copy my loadout. Roundabout chaser.
Yeah. I'm gonna use inverted of yours.
Okay. Let's go back.
Well, there's no other phase, so it's just standing there and shooting.
This
is the running gun, Kyle. Yeah, that's the one. Aisle 4.
They realize.
Kyle, we're going to aisle Iv.
Aisle Iv, my favorite.
You go E or E or E.
I spilled some water.
Or Iv. You did not.
I apologize.
No, you know what? You know what, Kyle? That's it. I am about to sabotage this run.
Please don't.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
I guess not.
There legitimately is not anything you can do about it. Astral Plane? I was going to go talk to the ghost guy and see if he had new dialogue since we opened it. We're just like, you don't know what you've done. I'm living in this game. You've killed me.
Heaven and hell. Yeah. That poor hourglass.
Yeah, because it's dead. They put a creepypasta in this game.
That, yeah.
They literally put a creepypasta in this game.
So just stay there, and if you need a dash, tell me if you're going to change direction. Because this is making the attempt a lot easier.
Yeah, because it doesn't flip at all.
I guess having it with...
Sorry.
No, I'm going to watch you to make sure that... Dash through. Go back. Oh, that turned on me instantly.
This peak gameplay right here, Kyle.
Hey, use your super.
Oh, I got a super? Doesn't happen very often.
Oh, you're getting a lot of the parries, too.
Give me, Kyle. Give me. Thank
I have my super. Here, look this way.
I'm walking this way, Kyle.
Yes. Peak gameplay.
A horrible night to have a curse. That's a reference to the... Oh. Did you just...
Zucked up into the eyeballs.
Uh-huh.
We killed Satan again.
What happened?
Let's see. We beat the devil again. Could it be?
The fabled cursed relic, long thought to be lost to time, awoken at last. I've seen writings that says it despises bravery. With a greater foe, more evil shall go. What could it mean?
Huh? What's it? What is it now?
Cursed relic.
Jinx Curio that inflicts various status. I want to equip this and here, equip it, please. It burdens the host. Let's go. I want to go see what that like boss thing is.
Yeah, let's torture ourselves while we're.
I mean, it could be something funny like shrink or I don't know. Let's see.
What if this is like the best debuff thing there is, and like you have to beat a boss to use it.
Yep, HP 1.
Oh, good.
Let's see what's inside.
All right, we're going in.
Does this do anything? As far as you know,
I've not
you have
heard.
1 HP.
Yep. Not anymore. Now we're small.
Go.
I can't shoot.
I also cannot shoot. What's the point of this?
Parry all their heads.
Oh, you knocked one off.
I think you just need to get them all whittled down with like parry their heads.
Yeah, something like that. Thanks, Kyle.
What?
You parried the one I jumped at.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, as in like Zuck. Oh, that is actually, so we're not allowed to shoot anyways. Okay.
Yeah, let's try it.
But the same was like,
This match will get red.
is that the status ailment?
Okay, I'm gonna go on the
You're
right.
up.
And then whichever way they're walking.
I'll take
get
left.
I think they need to be parried like twice.
Kyle.
Hey, we could just kill him.
You get right, I get left.
Start telling which way they're gonna jump.
I died in. I died in.
It's
Most
not easy
Hold
to
on.
tell which way that they're
Hold on, I gotta fix my mic.
Oh, it fell.
It done, sort of.
I'm holding shoot like it's gonna do something.
It is doing some, Kyle. It's making you feel good.
For a swell battle.
A good day for a swell battle, Kyle. On guard. Be careful when you're going for mine, Kyle. For when you take damage, it is not my fault. Yeah, you're taking mine, and it's making me angry.
I'm doing my stuff this way.
I'm just not used to the little pause in the screen that you get when you parry. I can't jump! I couldn't jump. I legitimately could not jump, but I
Well,
saved
I guess
you.
it's up to me.
It is.
I say.
Dude, can I use my parry heal relic? Is that a thing I can use
No,
here?
remember, relics are dequipped.
Like
we
probably
were
why
at
we're not
1
getting
HP.
which is probably why we don't have any status condition right
I
now.
wonder what this would do. Like beating it.
Oh my god. I think that's why I've been not doing so well. Is literally my parries
It's
like
delayed jumping, yeah.
you just gotta, they all have 2 health is all it is.
It's just delayed
Gong.
jumping.
Gong.
Alright, well.
Okay, you're doing so far so good. Half of them down. He just pranked you there. Yeah,
Well, we're getting there.
A great
Yeah,
Prank
the,
my
the
dad!
delayed jumping is pretty hard.
And the delayed jumping is what makes it funny. Okay, I'm doing a lot of single hits. Okay. Kyle, stick on your side.
I'm near this side.
You
This
got-
is really hard to do with 2 people.
No, it isn't. It's easier to do with 2 people.
I'm getting messed up on my jumping timings now.
and begin.
I mean, you get to, they're not, I mean, it's not any harder than just, you know, you just got a little bit of a couple screen break. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's
I'm dead.
not on my watch, you're not.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again. Come on!
Alright,
Okay,
it's up
well
to you,
then.
Cade. There's...
Kyle, you know I'm not good.
Hey, you made it like 5/8 the way there.
I don't know how.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Let's just supposed to stick over here.
If we jump on the same one, we just kill it
That's what
instantly.
we're doing.
Oh, but if you if you take damage, I can't hit it.
There we go.
Oh, this is the move.
This is the schmoove indeed.
And we happen to be making the
Unless
same
when
prediction.
that happens.
Yeah, we're making the same moves at the same time.
See, this thing is, they all just start dropping. Around like halfway through, they're just gonna get crazy.
Oh, I missed it. The linebacker back up with you. Okay, we're back in it. Never mind. We are no longer synced. Oh, okay. Syncing is starting to hurt. Okay, but on the bright side, we're next to each other, so...
Nice.
Anytime I can just, you know... Can you smoke bomb?
No, remember all the relics.
But you can
you
dash,
saw.
though.
You can dash, but you don't have any iframes. I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Got like 2 left.
Okay, Kyle, don't go for it. Just kill it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't avoid it.
We were close.
Oh!
So close.
This match will get red.
It still had 2 health, though.
Yeah.
You're up.
I'm not doing
Should
too
just
hot
be
this
just
time.
jump every single time.
Yeah, honestly.
I didn't go for that one. It felt like it wasn't worth
It's
it.
okay. I'm dead.
Ah, I was
We're
going
off
for
right
you.
at the wrong time.
Wow, we were actually not doing too bad time-wise on this.
No, we're not.
Like, we're making some smedway. Schmoving headway.
I wish it was like an easily recognizable pattern of when they would
Uh-huh.
jump. It's hard to tell.
You can actually see them up there who like wiggle.
I can, but you just gotta keep your eye on literally everything.
Welcome to
That's the hard
Cuphead.
part. Welcome to Cuphead, yeah. That's
Yeah, I
pretty
gotta
much
keep
it.
your eye on everything. Like, oh, I'm sorry, were you not watching in the background when that single pixel turned red? That was your cue.
Yep.
You know those 3 pixels of the gem on his forehead? Yeah, that was your cue.
This match will get red.
On guard.
This is,
Are you serious? I literally landed on it.
this is interesting if all these are just challenges without guns.
It's a parry challenge, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be more, I assume.
Ow, my aching
Oh, I double parried that
testicles. Oh my gosh, give me one that I can hit. Ow.
Sorry.
It's not your fault for being good at the game, but it is my fault for being bad at the game.
Nice, nice. Okay, we got 2 left. Now's when they jump like crazy.
You sabotaged us.
How?
Because you had iframes and I didn't, and I went for the parry, and you took it, so I fell into an enemy.
Sorry, it's hard telling.
I'm just gonna harvest my iframes, honestly. Like every bit of iframes I got, I'm gonna use them just like to just not go for anything. Ah,
Thunk.
gotta time my parry early. Gone. Hey, we're not doing too bad this one. I mean, we're doing bad, but not too bad. Oh, we were doing too bad.
Never speak it out loud.
5
for
bad.
it will come true.
This match will get red hot.
I'm doing approximately 6 bads. Did it say engage instead of on guard?
Perhaps.
Ooh.
Little tricky there.
Okay, this is not a very funny game.
From a ha to the.
I've killed all of mine, and at this point, it's just yours that need to die.
Oh my god.
It's okay, DPS.
It's just the one. Yes!
You're welcome.
Ha. He gay?
It's mashing down.
I wonder what happens with that.
We just killed the king, obviously.
No, we beat the little
It killed
pieces.
the king. The king's dead now. Riches unto
Oh, that's
thee.
how you get more money.
You just get infinite money.
Well, hold on. I want to see like if it. I'm not saying we fight the next boss. I just want to see like if it's a new boss now. Like if this is how you get money in this mode, I like that.
Yeah, you have infinite money now. You can get all the upgrades.
Well, maybe it's not infinite, but more like you do challenges. So let's see. Where is it?
It's right here. It is not up here.
Let's look around. Maybe.
Oh, he's moving places. The King's Leap. All right, all right. I see what you're doing.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Nice, smelling what you're stepping in.
Let's see what happens next. Because this could be more, but if not, like we've beaten all those.
I want to fight a boss using the cursed item.
Yeah, see, it's boss number 2.
Yeah, we are very cursed right now.
Even though it doesn't matter. So, we can't use our gun. At least for that one we couldn't. So I assume it might follow the same. So we fought the little... So, we're fighting the knight. And we can't shoot.
Okay.
We literally cannot fight you. Okay, get out of there.
Kyle, I just got 4 hits on him.
How many hits does it kill?
You gotta hit him whenever he does his little sword down thing. Wow, that is a very interesting way to fight. I think I set you up for a pretty good victory since I got 4 hits on him. Boop beep, boop beep. Kyle, he's taunting you. You're being taunted, Kyle. He's taunting you. You gotta go in for it now.
Oh, how many? Okay, that was like 8.
Oh.
I don't think a W for me and an L for you. Damn. Modern lingo. I don't think sacrificing himself is going to work.
All right.
We can't even shoot. It's a patience battle. You know what? Okay. One of us should just go for the parry. You can go first because us trying to simultaneously parry, gonna mess
I'm
up.
here. Come on, bud. Aha!
Oh, nice.
Ah! He didn't give me any parries.
Go for it.
Uh-huh. Are you serious?
This one's tough.
Uh-huh.
I think one at a time try should be
It's
like...
funny, though.
Like, I'll stay alive, and then you go get him. Or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. I'll just make sure I dodge him. Even if it's one at a time.
Yes, I'm right here. Come on.
Duel him, Cade.
Got him.
He's gonna get you.
Gong.
When is that sword up? Yeah.
And you know, your iframes give you a free hit on him, so... Ooh. You're fearing him. I could see it. I could see it in your eyes, Kyle. You fear him.
It's hard telling when
You keep switching your gun, and I'm wondering what you're doing. That was perfect timing to get 2 hits.
I tried. I think I was too low.
Did you... A W for me and an L for you. Did we just take that L?
I think we did. Alright, I'll go first. Just make sure you don't die to him. Oh, too late.
Hey, you went first. Now it's my turn.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on, come on, come get me.
I wish his sword was
You
big.
who is clown.
I wish you
It
could
is
parry his
you.
sword.
You're the clown. 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 Boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay, I'm right here.
You got one.
So that's how you do it. Bring him
So
in.
Walk up to him.
Yeah, bring him in.
Wait for him to thrust. Like, that's the better one. Okay, yeah, one and get away. That's fine. I got one.
Nice.
All right, this is a patience battle. If we're patient, we should be able to do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot, we're
We're on
behind
the
them.
opposite side.
Oh, okay.
Come on, bud.
Oh, I tried. I wanted to get you first.
Here. Here, please.
I go for it.
I pressed the wrong button to dash dance. You know, can't really do much about it, can ya?
Yeah.
I have no idea how much health he has now. Probably a lot. He's also got no other phases, so
Oh, I made the same mistake you
he
did.
touched his booty. Yup.
We don't have to do this. I mean,
We need to do this.
Will get
Okay.
red hot.
Obviously, there is a way to do this. We must do it. Doot-dit. Kyle, what Mugman aficionados would we be if we did not do everything this game had to offer?
That's a great question.
No, it's not worth it.
I'm trying to see like there's another trick.
Oh, we should do it at the same time. We'd get the double parry.
Yeah, but that's if we don't mess up each other's timings.
Oh, kind of like how you screwed up mine, but I just saved you. Like,
Yeah, see? Like
a
it's hard.
boss.
Doing it
Like a boss, Kyle.
both at a time is hard to do. So I think one at a time is fine.
Aww.
It's hard.
An L for you, Kyle. That's like what?
For us.
4 L's?
Here goes.
Kyle, I died to you.
Yeah, I'll get him first.
You sure did. L.
Oh my god. That timing. I'm just gonna jump before I walk up to him.
That's something like that. I'm just gonna start like straight up like
Get the parry
just trying to
and
parrying
get out of
mid attack. I'm here. Ah,
Yeah, you gotta jump like way before you hit him.
shoot. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here, bud. Right here. Nice. Nice work, Kyle.
Thank you.
Ah, clowning on this dude. Oh, let me swatch.
Oh, you can't shoot a super.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I found out the timing on that.
All right. Well, what's a super that could possibly help us?
Oh.
I opened my third eye and knew exactly what to do and decided to close all 3 of my eyes.
Close all 4. Okay, so there's 3 different windows that you can do. I'm trying to learn his timing. So go back.
Hey, Lois. Lois, we're in Cuphead and Mugman. Kyle, if you don't do the Lois bit, it's not as funny.
Okay, Pina.
Thank you, Kyle. Appreciated.
Okay, so hold on. I'm just trying to figure out this guy's timing. So that's the thrust.
He also doesn't, like, fully go underneath you. Nerd.
Okay, that's yeah.
Uh-huh. You're right here.
Oh dang it, I was off.
That was you who got that one, not me. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Come on, bud.
Big slice.
Is it a horse or a donkey? It's got buck
A
teeth.
honky.
It's not a... Okay.
Oh,
so
I'm
I believe there's a term for that, Kyle. It's called a mule.
Don't approach me.
Get me.
Okay.
Yes, I've been gotten.
All right, we're doing good. All right, one at a time, honestly. You go.
Got him.
Nice.
That's my way of doing it, honestly.
So that one you can do. You just have to be quick. Big slice. All right, you got that one.
I got greedy.
You have to go like really early with that one.
I did though. It's just I didn't parry in time. I went right into him just like you should.
Alright.
I just didn't do it. I didn't schmoove it, you know?
Come on, dude. I'm literally right here. Oh,
Ooh, look at that sword.
we got halfway just on that.
Next episode of Cupman and Mugman,
Yep.
he'll be dead.
Hopefully.
He'll be dead. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.